About set for baseball. As you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Billy Burns makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Oakland, center fielder, number 1.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Striding into the box, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Josh Reddick gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit well on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Alex Rodriguez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hard liner toward short, and that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Billy Butler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Here's Castro for one. On to Teixeira and 2 quick outs. Danny Valencia gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gardner going back. A leaping effort there by Gardner, but it'll be in vain. That ball is gone. A home run.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Brian McCann gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marcus Semien steps in here to start out third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Tanaka's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
The center fielder,
Billy Burns will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Jed Lowry is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Jed Lowry.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. A runner on first with two away. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. High pop-up. Tanaka is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Lowry is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third. Starlin Castro settles into the box for his first chance. Lays off 1-0. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Didi Gregorius digs in with his team's. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tanaka into his motion, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Tanaka is under it near the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stephen Vogt is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. And as Billy Butler steps in, you have to chuckle when you think of the nickname his teammates bestowed upon him, Country Breakfast.
Well, he stands 6'1" and he weighs in at about 240, so you gotta figure he's put away a few country breakfasts in his time. And he's from down in Florida, so the name fits quite well.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Danny Valencia will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit to first. Teixeira is up with it. Throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw to McCann. Safe at home plate. Marcus Semien is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Tap fouled at home plate. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Brett Gardner in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
0-1, here it comes. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
1 out, nobody on. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, 2 down now. Alex Rodriguez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Billy Burns heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Jed Lowry will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. In the air now, out to left. Gardner's after it. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. The relay, and he is in there. Josh Reddick will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius has it. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Chris Davis gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base.
Yeah, and you know, he doesn't really have to do that much right here. With 1 out, there's a ton of different ways for him to drive that guy in.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Catcher.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him.